I'm trying to get the youth into realizing that they don't have to be a great writer to be a writer. They will become a great writer. They just have to start writing. And I also want them to meet their favorite authors and find new favorite authors. And just to get them into the library and see that we are a lot of fun and just provide this opportunity for them to meet their authors free.
So we both write young adult fiction by ourselves for Penguin Publishing, and so our paths were crossing a lot, and then we ended up going to college, like a low residency MFA program at the same time, and that's when we became really good friends.
And, when you run across somebody and you actually really can see how they're good at writing, it's somebody you want to work with. And so we kind of got the idea after we graduated, why not do a book together? And it's been nothing but endless fun and happy times every day of the week.
When I started writing, I started realizing when I was a kid, I didn't have a lot of the stories that were so common to my own experience. The fact that I have an abuela, the fact that I drank, café con leche, the fact that español was part of my cultural identity. And I didn't have that as a young person. And so when you have a book that is a window, you can look into this culture, look into the life of this book and say, oh, I didn't know that culture before. I didn't know that existed. And so it becomes an important part of the journey too for somebody who's outside of, let's say, who's not Cuban American, doesn't know the experience, but can look at my book, read my book, and have a connection to it through that window that I provided. And I think that the more windows and mirrors that we have in books for young people, the more they'll be able to see themselves and the more they'll be able to see other cultures.
So I want kids to know that they can come from any type of background. If they learn to read, they're rich in every aspect. And no matter what they look like or what kind of parents they have and what type of household they have, you can overcome anything if you believe in yourself. And that's really, I guess, what this is about, is having these kids know they can believe in themselves, because these authors are here to prove that.